Welcome to the first episode of Food, Friends, and Fun. We talk about food.
And friends.
And have fun.
Oh.
Sometimes fun. Sometimes we talk about it.
Let's talk about food today.
Food, okay. What's on your mind? What kind of food habits bother you?
I am a hater of people who chew with their mouth open.
Yeah, okay. I can agree on that.
I feel so bad when I'm on Discord and I'm eating crunchy stuff because I know everyone's listening to me.
Bro,
I try my best to mute or like push the mic away, but then people will ask me questions or like Pablo will start talking to me, and it's like I feel obligated to talk, but then I have food in my mouth and I'm like, this is terrible.
I'm so disrespectful with it. I just smack my lips all day on Discord,
Yeah,
and you're
it's
like,
pretty bad.
"Hey, are you eating?" I'm like, yeah.
You're not the worst.
I'm not shy about it. Is the way I put it.
I forget who it was, but someone was like bad about it, like eating apples on Discord,
come on.
like the
just,
loudest
open
stuff.
mouth, just
Yeah.
smacking their lips. Oh.
Yeah, it was awful. I forget who that was, but you are not invited back for that reason. There's a reason I don't remember who you are.
If you eat apples and smack your lips like no other, then you probably shouldn't be on a podcast.
I have one that I'm not mad about, but I really want to know your opinion on. How do you peel a banana?
The way I peel banana is I grab it from the stem, the top part, and I just kind of
Crack
it.
so it
And
breaks.
So it breaks, and I just peel it
There's
down.
a little snap sound to it.
Yeah, kind of a snap.
Little
It depends. Sometimes you don't get the snap if it's like
Too ripe.
too ripe and it's all mushy. But if it's like just like at the right spot at the right time, you get a nice crack. That's how I.
It's not a bother to me. Like it doesn't. I'm not mad at you for that. But I definitely open it the other way.
Oh, do you like bite the other end?
No.
Okay.
The banana stem.
Yeah.
This is a lot of phallic movement here, but the stem, the opposite side, there's that little like black nub on the end of the banana.
Yeah.
If you just squeeze it, it just automatically peels.
Oh,
there's no
okay.
there's
So,
no
like, it
cracking
splits
or
that
anything.
end.
It's just a nice little whip.
I didn't think of that. That's
And
so much more convenient, actually.
It's 10 times more convenient. Like if you've ever had a banana that like you try to snap it and it like doesn't break the peel and it just like breaks
Mushes?
the top off, you know what I mean?
I hate
Or the
that.
banana like smushes when you do
I'm
it.
so mad when that happens.
Bro, opening it the other way prevents that. Like
Dude, that happened to me that's like a 50-50 chance of happening. It's like it either happens or it doesn't. And when it does, it's like, great. Now I have a mushy banana inside.
no, you got to try the other way. And what's even better is when you open from the other side, it's not even a seed, but that little like chewy bit at the bottom of the banana.
Yeah.
It comes off when you squeeze. So it's just like it's just a whip,
Oh, so it is
done.
convenient then.
It's so convenient.
Instead of having to
and
spit
it's the
it
way
out.
I know
Ugh.
it's not exactly a reason for us to do it, but it's the way monkeys do it. So I mean,
Okay.
there's got to
so
be some sort of reason.
So they know what they're doing. Do what the monkeys are doing.
They be eating them bananas.
Okay,
sucking
so
them down.
that was one way that I would do it. The other way, I just bite that other end and just peel it off, and I could just peel the other end.
You bite the bottom?
Yeah, that nub.
Interesting.
I just bite it, and then I peel it with my mouth, and then I just peel the rest with my hand.
If you just squeeze, it literally like you'll like grab onto one of the
Yeah, which
leaves.
is why I'm like,
what do you call them? The sides of the bananas.
peels?
It's the peel, but is there like a name for like the individual
the
leaves?
banana skin.
I don't know.
I don't.
Because they typically come in like 4 quadrants, right? There's like 4
there's like
sides of the
four,
banana.
like 4 sides. I don't know.
But should bananas be square?
Shouldn't bananas be rectangle?
You ever had a square banana?
What if you had square banana? You know what? I've seen like videos of people who like shape their eggs in those little things, like boiled eggs. Like they'll put them inside like these shaped containers to make them look like a Star Wars Vader head or like
An egg?
An egg, boiled egg.
Do you put the egg in it raw and
no,
then boil
you
it?
boil it. I think, if I remember,
And
you
it
kind of
cuts
just like
it?
press it down.
I
Like
can't
I don't
imagine
know how
how
it works,
egg would be
but I know
pressed.
that like it was for eggs, and like you can make a cube, a soccer ball, or like not that like why would you want to do that? But it's a thing that I saw on I think either YouTube or Facebook. I was just scrolling. It's like that's interesting.
That's crazy. I don't know how you would do that to an egg. What I was thinking when I said square banana was square watermelons are a thing in Japan,
I was gonna say, don't
but
they?
they grow them in the square. Like you can't press.
That's I was gonna say they have
That's
to
why
grow
I
them in a
don't
square,
understand how
right?
you would like. Can you grow an egg in a square? Like, could you just put it in a box? Inside the chicken,
the
obviously.
box inside
like,
the
I know.
chicken. Egg comes out square.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, dude, that's so gross.
How would that operate?
Chicken.
You can't press. We gotta find this and make a video out of it. I'm not convinced you could squeeze an egg into a shape.
It's called like an egg press or something.
Egg press.
To make a
Okay.
shape. I gotta look it up, but I remember seeing it.
Well,
It's just weird though. Why you would want to shape your egg?
do you often eat boiled eggs? Is that a common snack?
Not really. If I'm like really feeling like a boiled egg, it's probably like maybe like once every like 3 months, maybe.
Okay, yeah.
It's
Pretty
not like
rare.
a common thing. I don't think it's healthy either, right? Like eating like a boiled egg.
Well, I
every
have
day.
extremely high calorie or cholesterol, so I'm
Oh,
not
so-
eating eggs at all.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know, but
Hmm.
I know that boiled eggs can be a touchy subject. People will get mad at eggs
Dude,
relentlessly.
especially when you're like talking about like ramen,
Yeah, dude.
bro.
Well, we're not gonna bring his name up, but we know who we're talking about. Someone does not like runny
A
eggs.
runny egg in their ramen.
That's like the only way I would.
That's
put an
the
egg
way
in my
you
ramen.
have to eat it. That's
A boiled egg in
the
ramen.
best way
Like
to
a
eat it.
hard boiled egg in ramen does not make sense.
yeah, because like the yolk is like all crumbly and chunky. And
Right.
that
it
doesn't go well with the
mix.
consistency of the.
It doesn't mix.
ramen.
It doesn't stick through the noodles, and it doesn't mix with the broth.
It makes
It's
it
just a
really
bad
dry.
move. Yeah,
I don't know if you've ever like tried to just bite into it,
I have, and
but it's like dry.
especially when it gets stuck to the
Mm.
noodles, like a boiled egg. Nah, that's not the way you
dude,
put it.
That's
in your
like too
ramen.
much, right?
I'm sorry.
So like runny egg, perfect.
Perfect.
If you know how to do it, props to you because it's not that easy to do a runny egg inside a
Specifically runny yolk.
runny
Because
yolk.
when you get that runny white in with it, it's like
no.
you feel like you just ate a baby. Like that's when it's like, whoops. You're
No,
like,
dude, you
this
gotta
is
get
kinda-
the. If you know how to make a runny yolk for your ramen, props to you because that's hard
What
and it tastes great when you do it right.
So what about a boiled egg though? Are you
Boiled
are
egg.
you a hard or soft boil?
I'm a soft boil.
Yeah. Just a little couple minutes.
Yeah, a couple minutes. I mean, I'll enjoy a hard boil once in a while if I'm like, I just want to like eat just the egg. But if I want to eat it with something, I'll do like a soft boil.
Gotcha.
Nothing hard. So like deviled eggs, I'll probably eat it hard boiled.
Oh, of course. I don't think you could make a soft boiled deviled egg. Could you?
It'd be really runny.
Because isn't it? Don't you take the yolks out and mix it with like mayo something? You mix it with something,
Oh yeah, I guess.
and I can't imagine a runny deviled egg.
Oh, I think you can take like half.
That would just not
Runny
be.
deviled
It wouldn't be deviled at
It's
that
not
point.
deviled.
It would just be a runny. It would be a soft boiled egg with chili on it. On top.
Angel. Angeled egg.
Angeled egg.
All soft.
That's gonna be on the lazy cooking book.
What do you want to see
What do you
us
call it? Cooking book?
The lazy.
Is that what it's called? Cooking book doesn't sound right. cookbook.
The cookie bookie.
Cookie bookie.
The lazy cookie bookie.
The cookie bookie.
Cookie bookie, guys.
We're coming up with a lot of lazy recipes. It's just part. It's part of the culture, man. Like,
yeah.
I'm as much as food is probably going to kill me. I love food. Like,
I enjoy food all the time, dude. Like, personally, I like trying new things. I don't know how you feel.
I love trying new things, and yet I have such a hard time trying new things.
Yeah, it can be hard.
I get anxious, and then I just default. Where I really need to just like take that extra step.
Take the risk.
Take the risk. Yeah. Try new things.
You know, it doesn't hurt to try. You never know. You might like it. It might be something that you like for
Most
the rest
of the time,
your life.
I do like new stuff that I try. Okay, you know what I tried this week that I really am still not in love with? It's hummus.
Oh, okay.
I have to eat a lot more vegetables. My doctor told me like I need my diet to be like 80% vegetable.
Oh shit.
Which I have done. I've lost 10 pounds since I went to the doctor, so I'm doing good.
Nice.
But I'm like, these vegetables are getting boring.
Yeah,
I need to spice it up. I saw some spicy honey, or it was honey jalapeno hummus. It was
Okay.
like, honey jalapeno? Sounds good. Hummus, though.
What is hummus?
It's ground up chickpeas, or like blended chickpeas into a dip. Which
I think I could probably get onto that.
I don't know. Maybe I don't like chickpeas, but it just bothers me.
Chickpea does have a weird taste to it.
It's kind of nutty.
Yeah, like my wife, she bought some like chickpea spaghetti noodles, and it's like weird. Like it's like you have to cook it at a certain like you got to get it like cooked at a certain temperature for it to taste good, or else it just like it's too much. It's overcooked, or it's like crunchy and it's not good. It's too nutty.
Crunchy noodle.
But I mean, I do like it. It's not bad. It does have that nutty taste. I don't know how you feel about it.
I don't like nuts that much either. Like that's what she said.
Well, good to know. Good to know. Jeez.
I'll eat like cashews, and I had an almond phase, but like I don't know. They just they give me a headache, you know. Or you don't know?
No, it doesn't give me a headache. Like, what's your favorite nut out of all? Like almond, macadamia, cashew.
Probably cashew because it's not a nut.
It isn't.
It's a legume, but
okay. That's interesting.
It's like a peanut.
Is that why it tastes kind of like creamy? It's got like a creamy kind of.
It's not like
taste.
Crunchy.
Yeah, it like breaks apart like.
They're chewy and they're buttery.
Yeah,
it's almost meaty. It's got an umami, but
it's really good.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't. Every time I have nuts, maybe I have an allergy.
You're allergic to nuts?
I don't think I am. I don't have any technical allergies, but they really they make me want to sleep when I eat nuts. I'm like, this is too much for me. I need to go to bed.
Put you nighty.
Give me night.
Damn, that's kind of weird. I wonder why that would do that.
I don't know, but I try.
So like, if you want to go to sleep, you just need to eat some. Nuts.
No, it doesn't make me tired. It makes me like. Well, I guess it does. It drains me. When I try nuts, I'm like, man, I gotta take a nap, bro. This is too much on the brain.
Nuts.
They're just like, I don't know. They're headache inducing.
You know, I did hear the study about like peanuts causing cancer.
See, a peanut's also not a nut, though.
But it's a peanut.
It's a legume, though.
It's a peanut.
It's a peanut. It's a peanut. It's a pea-shaped
Can
nut.
you taste the peanut?
It's not a nut.
Okay.
I mean,
is it like the same thing as a cashew, where it's like a legume?
It is.
Okay.
We can look this up. We can do.
Interesting.
We're here for the food debates.
So are nuts not actually nuts? Are almonds nuts?
Types of nuts. This is a funny topic. This is a really funny topic. All right, actual types of nuts: almonds, walnuts, hazelnuts. Hazelnuts are okay, and so are walnuts. Like walnuts, like a nice,
Oh, walnuts are good. I like
a
walnuts.
nice walnut, a not dried out walnut.
Oh,
Pistachios are also pretty decent.
pistachios are really good. You gotta make
Uh,
sure they're not rank, because some of them can be like bad. Just
This
bitter.
list might be cap because it has peanuts, cashews, pecans, pine nuts.
I heard.
Let me look at a
pine
more
nuts?
official list.
I don't think I've ever had pine nuts before.
Really? Have you ever had pesto?
I have had pesto, yeah.
It's the main ingredient in
Oh.
pesto. I
Oh,
know it's
that's
green,
interesting.
but it's just green because of the herbs. Its main ingredient is pine nut. That's
that's
what
interesting.
is the main component. Brazil
Pesto.
nuts,
Hmm.
Marcona.
Marcona.
I'll have to put these images in post so you can see them as well. But Brazil nut.
Man, there's a
See,
lot of nuts. Cashews.
that's not a nut.
I could go for some cashews right now, dude.
Chestnut,
Cashews. Sound good.
coconut. I don't believe
Cocoa.
coconut is a nut.
It's a big coconut.
Is it technically a nut? What makes a nut a nut? Let's
It's
find
gotta
that
be
one
cocoa.
out.
No, there's this one place in Ashland. I forget what the place is called, but they had like a lot of organics. It's like a salad bar almost, I would say. But there's this really good salad that they sell. Everything's like plant based and everything, no meats from what I know.
Sounds like
And
a very
so-
Ashland thing.
Yeah, and and one of their salads has like a meat imitation, and they use like I think walnuts or pecans. I think.
Mm-hmm.
But they like ground it up and like add some like meat flavoring or whatever they use to make it taste like meat, and it's okay. But then they have this cashew cream. It's like I don't know, like their ranch or whatever they want to call it, or their like sauce that they use, but it's really creamy and it's all based out of cashews.
Have you? Hang on.
It's like wow, like that's what makes a cashew creamy, grounding it up.
There is. Have you ever had? I mean, you probably have had vegan chicken, right?
I haven't actually. I've had Beyond patties.
Okay, you've had Beyond.
Yeah,
Have you ever heard of seitan or seitan? I don't remember the pronunciation.
Seitan.
Seitan.
I think you had mentioned it to me before.
I believe I have, but for those listening, it's chicken that's almost entirely made out of dough.
Wait, what?
So you like knead it,
Oh,
and
what?
you knead it like a shit ton
I was gonna say
until
you gotta
the
do it.
gluten like gets so hard that it starts creating like fibers,
Oh, the
just like chicken.
What?
And you fold it over and then add some like umami seasonings. I think people typically season it with mushroom,
Okay.
which gives it that
What?
meatiness.
Yeah.
What? And it's apparently I've never tried it. We'll have to do it for an episode.
Oh, dude, we got
but
it.
it has the exact same texture as chicken
What?
when it's literally just dough.
Bruh.
I cannot imagine like
Could I do that?
actually I can't imagine like kneading a dough so far that it becomes like fibrous.
You got to do that for like hours on end. I feel like though too, right?
I think
It's got to be a long.
I'm pretty sure it
process.
takes about an hour.
An hour.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not too long. That's still a lot. Like you I think you'd have like a machine for that though. Like
I'm sure
that
like
does it
companies do,
already.
and that's where you see the ones that are like chicken, like not fully spelt out chicken, like this.
Mhm. That's interesting. What?
It's that's
Whoa.
that's literally. It looks just like
That
chicken.
looks just like chicken.
It's so
Wow.
fibrous, but that's all.
Dude,
flour.
I gotta try. We gotta try that.
We
I'm
do.
really interested because
It has to be seasoned right, because I know if it's not seasoned,
Bread.
it's a miss.
water,
It is
dog water.
it is boiled bread basically.
Ugh.
But if you season boiled bread,
Best thing
it
since
becomes
boiled.
chicken.
Boiled bread.
I want to get back to this nut
Becomes
conversation
chicken.
though. What makes a nut a nut? So a nut is actually a fruit. They're defined as a
Okay.
dry, single-seeded fruit with a high oil content.
Really?
They are usually enclosed in a leathery or solid outer layer.
Leathery, solid outer.
So a
a
single
coconut
shell.
is a nut. Technically, because
I
it's
guess
a leathery outer.
because we also consider it a fruit. But if nuts are fruits, then fruits are nuts.
Fruits are nuts. So, an orange is technically
Acorn?
an orange nut.
Black walnut, pecans. This is on the the USDA
Choked.
Fed list of nuts native to North America. We got the acorn, the black
acorn.
walnut, pine nuts,
What can you use acorns for?
and that's it. What can you use acorns for? Like eating wise?
Yeah, like you can't eat them, can you?
Squirrels, let us know.
I mean, right.
I don't know. I mean, squirrels eat them. We're not squirrels,
Yeah,
but they must not be poisonous. They're just like.
I wonder what they would
extremely
taste like. Let's
hard.
find one. Let me find one and try it. Just bite into it.
I imagine.
There's probably not any around here. It's gonna be an oak tree.
Yeah, I
These are
imagine if
pines.
you grind them up, they could work potentially. I'm not gonna look up what an acorn tastes like.
Yeah,
but,
I'm not gonna.
Uh,
I'm not gonna try. I mean,
In the same
unless you want to see it on my OnlyFans, I'll try an acorn for ya. If you want to see me try an acorn, subscribe to our OnlyFans.
yo, real quick talk on the OnlyFans topic. I made a TikTok about it, and I said, "Blow me up if you want me to make a free OnlyFans." I don't want to say it blew up, but it's my biggest video.
Oh, is it? Oh shit!
Like
Challenge?
people are needy in these times.
What they say, like, do it.
There's so many people. You want me to read the
Dude,
comments?
let's read the comments. I gotta know what these people are saying. Do they want to? What do they want to see? Like your toes?
Yeah, my toes. Look, it has 2 saves and 19 comments. 20 comments now. Someone
Oh my
just
God.
commented, I guess.
They're like, oh yeah, I want to see them toes. What do they say?
I bet.
Bet.
S'mores Pop-Tart.
S'mores Pop Tart.
Your sister said my eyes. My bad. You weren't supposed to see that. Thomas be commenting on it like crazy.
Damn, he really wants to see your toes.
This guy added his girlfriend. Delete this. Someone called me mama.
Mama.
And my ex liked it too, so there's that.
I think she wants to see your toes, bro. She probably wants to
She
lick your toes.
she misses them.
She's like, damn, daddy, I miss when you put on those Crocs. Cover them toes.
Them toeless socks. Got a little.
Cut out little holes for your
you gotta cut.
toes.
Yeah, it's just like gloves.
Have you ever
fingerless
s-
gloves? You just fingerless or toeless socks.
Have you seen the ones where they like make slits for your toes? Have you seen those kinds of
Yeah,
socks?
like for those barefoot shoes.
I don't know if it's barefoot
That's
shoes.
what they're for.
I've just seen them like at Hot Topic, like a couple times. I'm like, oh, these are like cool, huh? Like people are wearing these now.
I really
Or like what?
genuinely do not understand people liking toes.
I don't get it.
It doesn't make sense
Dude.
to me.
My little brother is a weirdo. He won't. Okay,
Exposed?
so he's a little toe boy. He's
A little toe boy.
yeah. Okay, so my oldest sister, she has told me that he'll like go under the table and like touch her toes. I'm like, come on.
How old?
He's 4,
Oh, okay. Okay.
but I mean,
I thought we were talking like a 10-year-old.
oh no, but still, like,
makes a little sense.
what makes people like toes? Like,
I
at a
actually
young
know the
age.
real science of it,
Oh no,
but I just don't understand it.
Like-
I'm not gonna talk about it here at the public part, but it is very close in the brain to the happy fun time
oh.
chemical. they're very close together, so they can occasionally they will intermingle in your brain.
Wait, what?
And you'll get confused and
Like
think
your
that
brain just switches it up on you and like, oh,
it will
toes.
accidentally send the attractive signals.
Is that like a permanent thing or like,
Some people.
or
Well,
is it
I mean,
like just like that for some people or?
nothing is permanent in the brain, but yeah. The more you think about something, the more your brain grooves it.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it can become pretty like permanent, I guess.
Yeah.
And that's how you create all the things you like. really.
Addictions.
Not just addictions, but your attractions to anything.
Yeah.
Is just
habits.
repeated like, yeah. until you repeat that yeah so much that it becomes like yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
I just, you know what? I'm happy that my sister is trying to put an end to it. Like he'll like go under the table at dinner, and, like start touching her toes, like putting his fingers in between her toes. She's like, stop.
How old's your sister? The one that's on my TikTok?
Oh, Ashley, she's 13. Gonna be 13.
I'm sorry, Ashley.
Ashley, you better watch Moses. You better make sure that he doesn't go for your feet too, or anyone's.
She's actually making pretty good content.
Dude, she makes really good content. I'm surprised.
I would like her to be a lazy lad employee.
Dude, all right, Ashley, you're gonna be a Stevie.
Yeah.
If you watch this,
Hey, there we go.
listen.
We need a Stevie. We got you. We'll pay you when we have money.
And you can be in our content.
But for now, we'll pay you in snacks.
And
you probably
rides.
can't have this. I'm sure you do, but
Look at the.
isn't it crazy? Like,
It's like weird.
oh, I just realized how caffeinated this is, and I haven't drank caffeine in forever.
Oh shit, you're gonna be up all day. If you were planning on napping, cancel.
I don't nap. I've never napped, but
Oh, dude.
I quit caffeine, so this is gonna be interesting. But at least I got the sugar free, so we're
That's good. Yeah.
50%
I got the-
successful.
This one wasn't too bad. It was pretty good. I would
What'd
say
you
I
have?
would get this again.
You had a what now?
It was the white chocolate Rebel,
White chocolate
sugar free,
blended.
very good.
I don't know how many people are listening to us that don't know what Dutch Bros is, but for those of you on the other side of the country, most popular coffee stand
Drive through,
by far.
very good.
Most popular coffee brand,
yeah.
right?
Oh yeah.
Nobody. I mean, Starbucks.
Starbucks.
Human Bean is not close.
they're not-
It used to be. It's not.
Yeah, they've really lagged on their advertising and just their whole
They've just not done
mojo.
anything.
Yeah,
They
they've
haven't
been
made new stands. They haven't like promoted anything.
they've been like at a standstill for as long as I can remember.
It's been the same since like when I was a child.
The other thing that I've understood too is that they're kind of I don't know in other words how to
Exposed?
say this, but kind of like racist in the way that they choose attractive people.
I
They
feel
tend
like
to
Dutch
choo-
Bros does that too, but I know what you're saying.
I mean,
They really care about who it is serving you their coffee.
yeah, they really do. Like if you
Can't
don't
just be anyone.
yeah. I guess it is the same with Dutch Bros, but I feel like it's
probably-
more human being than anything. Like they've really pushed that more.
Okay.
Like Dutch Bros, I feel like was a little more open. Like they would let teenagers too, run the stands.
yeah, but
whatnot.
did they ever let ugly teenagers?
I could say a few maybe,
Okay.
but
Fair enough.
for the most part,
I'm just saying
I
this
can't
because
s-
for the record, they denied me.
oh really?
They wouldn't let me. They wouldn't hire me. So
Yeah, that I would say they probably are then too, because I do remember one of my friends. I'm not gonna expose you because I'm not a jerk, but I had like texted him. He had posted on his Facebook like, "Oh, my stand is hiring, blah blah blah, part time." And I'm like, "Oh, dude, perfect. I need a part time job on top of this full time." So I'm like, "Hey, dude, I'm looking for a part time job. I'd be a great dude to run the stand or whatever you need. Like,
yeah, I'm
a hard worker. I love coffee. I'm a dude. Hire me. I got a resume. I'll send it to you and everything." I sent it to him. Never heard back from him. He's like,
Sure.
"Oh yeah, I'll send it to my manager at the stand." I'm like, "Okay, cool, sweet."
I feel like that's most coffee stands though. Not just
Yeah.
stands, but like I feel like Starbucks does that too.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about coffee, but it's almost like being a barista. They like need like
Hot bitches.
they need they need
Attractive people.
they need
They need an attractive persona to run the register
I
or the
guess.
coffee.
I don't know why.
It's like the vibe or something that
It's
it
so
brings.
weird.
Like it attracts more people or something. No, I don't know. It makes people want to come back and get addicted to coffee.
I guess it's just weird.
I don't
It's
know.
all weird. What else is really weird is that it is a legitimate drug that we
Yeah.
allow like children to have.
Yeah. You know, caffeine is crazy, dude. Like,
Crazy addicting.
yeah,
It's like sneaky addicting.
oh man, dude, I can't like soda, dude. I drink like a 44 like almost every day, like maybe every other day before I got
Currently, or you
diabetes.
mean
No,
you used
before
to?
I got
Okay.
diabetes. But
I'm like, damn, bro, you gotta stop.
no, I wouldn't do that now. No. But yeah, and I just drink that like every day and it's like so bad. That's so much caffeine, so much sugar,
It's terrible.
and it's like it's so bad and like I know people who drink a bang or two a day, and that's like what 300 milligrams of caffeine. That's
It is.
almost your full serving for your daily limit.
That was me. And
Man, dude.
on top of that, before I got into Bang, I was drinking G Fuel, which I still have. I mean, I don't drink it, but I have all my containers
Oh,
because I
okay.
gave up on it.
Gamer fuel.
But I used to drink like 2 to 3 servings a day, which they're like 200 milligrams. So it is even worse. And it was,
Yeah, that's
it's bad. Like, it's weird because all the packaging, everyone who makes caffeine specifies that, like, not for kids. No one
Yeah.
under 18 should be having this. No one pregnant should be having this.
Yeah.
And yet they're just like, there's zero restriction on it. They're just like,
yeah.
whatever. Because I was addicted to caffeine, like, as a teenager, probably from like 14 on. I had an absurd amount of caffeine.
Would you like
a day.
stop by Dutch Bros or something before
No.
school, or you make your own?
Yeah, it was mostly like G Fuel, Rockstar,
okay.
Bang. I can't. Yeah, I used to bring a hydro flask full of G Fuel to school.
Oh my gosh, dude, that's insane. Like a 32.
Yeah, no, 40 ounce.
Fuck, dude.
And I mean, I didn't use like extra scoops or anything. It was just watered down.
Oh,
but
okay.
still, like-
still though, like this.
People thought I was being healthy, and I'm just out here with a 40 ounce of G Fuel.
Freaking
It was it's not
freaking-
healthy.
overdosing on
Kids-
caffeine.
Do your best to avoid it. I know adults like to try and make it look cool to be addicted to shit, but it's not.
It's not. Yeah, like I stopped drinking coffee, and like I could tell like the next day, like when I stopped drinking, like man, dude, I'm feeling rough today.
Yeah, you get headaches.
Yeah, dude.
Like what I mean by sneaky addiction is it's like it seems like something that you're doing by choice until you try and stop.
And then you're like, no, I need to get
It's
it.
like I need it.
Yeah,
My head
I
hurts.
need it. Okay.
I'm feeling sick. You know, there's like so many things because of it. And
Yeah.
it's like it's not worth it.
Not worth the addiction.
It's not.
It's a lot of money
It's-
too.
It's not even it at least to me. Maybe I just have a very like neurodivergent brain, but it doesn't like energize me that much,
Yeah.
you know?
From what I know, caffeine kind of just like speeds up your heart rate or something like that to make you feel like you have energy.
Basically. And
Which is-
the even worse part about that is I know how to slow down my heart rate. So I just counteract it anyways, and then it's like it doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Like every time I feel my heart like get faster, like I have a method to bring it back
Bring
down.
it back down.
And
Damn.
so I always did that while I was drinking caffeine, and it's like, so it's really not doing anything for me.
Is that what you do when you want to go to bed? Is if you accidentally drink some caffeine?
Dog, I was even as recently as the beginning of this year,
Mhm.
I would drink a Bang like 2 hours before going to bed, like no
dude.
problem. and I would be
insane.
able to fall asleep. Like it
That's
wasn't even
crazy.
difficult. I have no for it doesn't really do anything for me.
Damn.
So
I
it's
know,
just all around not a good
Isn't
vibe.
there like some pretty bad things in Bang other than caffeine too?
Probably
that
probably
I've
some
heard of?
food colorings that you shouldn't be having. Probably
Yeah, Bang has some ridiculous
probably
flavors.
too much creatine for your own good.
Yeah.
Some weird taurine
Why
and stuff
would
like
you
that.
even need creatine, right? Like, you're not bodybuilding.
Yeah.
You're not doing
I
any
don't even go to the
weightlifting.
gym.
I mean, unless you are. Not to say that some people that go to the
but
gym don't drink Bang.
There are more efficient ways to get creatine, you know?
Oh,
There's
yeah, I mean,
protein shakes and, pre-workouts, post-workouts. There's so
Yeah.
many helpful things.
Yeah, I've tried all of those, and they all work pretty good. Just in a drink like that, though, like Bang, where you have 300 milligrams of caffeine, a can, and
We're
then
throwing a
on
whole party here.
yeah, that's the whole.
Do you see what's going on?
I was gonna say, what are we?
I mean, we're here. We've been here. And
They
this
better
is
not
a
take our
public
bench.
park, so we're
But,
chilling. But these people just a
Partying,
little update on the podcast here. They've just pulled out like 5 tubs of party equipment.
They've got
and
like
drinks and snacks and toys and
they probably have like 5 Mexicans in that cooler.
balloons. They got coolers on coolers and snacks and a barbecue.
Bro, they brought the whole house.
This is a public park that you literally have to schedule. Like there's a sign literally right next to them is a sign that says you have to schedule stuff like this.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
What?
You have to because it's a public park. You have to get a permit to throw
a party
to throw like a
birthday or
full on party.
Damn. I wonder how much a permit would cost like that to throw a party.
It's probably not much.
Yeah.
But wow, they're setting up everything.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
we're 40 minutes in, so we'll finish this by far. But
I feel like we got some pretty good topics that we talked about. Some interesting ones.
I'm not done. I'm not done, baby.
Oh, I'm not done either. We can still talk for
Yeah,
days. I
these
feel
guys
like
aren't stopping me. I don't remember where we were because that really distracted me. But
it was me talking about the bangs.
addiction,
Uh,
caffeine.
Yeah, like the amount of caffeine inside a Bang and like whatever other stuff they have, it's like it can't be like good. It's just like the food coloring, like you said, like they have such ridiculous
Red 40.
flavors, like birthday cake, unicorn,
Those are so
American
bad, too.
flag.
They
Is that
don't
e-
even taste good.
And yeah, like man, I feel bad for my brother-in-law, but he drinks one every morning. Like
Yeah.
it's a Bang and a coffee. That's over the caffeine that he
It
needs.
is.
And for his body, like he's really thin. Like he's a thin guy. Like you can see the bone on his face almost. I feel like, and he's drinking what that would be like close to like almost 400
It's
milligrams of
literally-
caffeine.
For some people, it's like borderline crack. you know
That's
what I'm
probably
saying?
what it is.
It's like, as a kid, you always see people talk about drugs as like, oh, it's like I would never do that. Like, that's,
Yeah.
like whatever. It's crazy. But then when you look at it and you're like, wait, there are some like legal drugs that people do that are like just as
Hard.
like crazy hard and like
Well, like
hard to stop.
kratom, kratom, or whatever you want to
Yeah,
call
it's
it.
kratom, but
Kratom?
that's a very
That's a
local
hard one.
thing. I was talking to my cousins about this, and they have no idea what it is.
Really?
So
Oh.
this is a great thing to expose on the podcast. Locally, at basically any corner store, market, mini market kind of thing, you can buy
The most
kratom.
run-down markets too.
Run down in the hood,
Yeah,
wherever. Kratom,
kratom.
which is ivermectin.
Oh,
or,
what?
It's like horse tranquilizers.
You want to tranquilize me?
And people literally buy it for themselves because
Because it's a
it's
stimulant.
legal.
It's a pain reliever, right?
Yeah, it's
I think from what I've heard, some people use it for like pain relief, or like other stories I've heard, like people use it while they go to work in like other countries. Some like I don't know.
I
like
mean,
what
it
other
is
country.
it's a horse tranquilizer, and horses weigh a lot more than us. So I have to imagine that it is
Hefty.
It is effective.
Effective and hefty.
But like literally, I'm not even kidding. Stores advertise it for humans.
Oh yeah, they
At
have the
this point.
signs right outside, like kratom sold here.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit,
And
let me
in
go
flashy, like psychedelic
tranquilize
colors.
myself with some horse.
It's crazy. People are
Medication.
crazy here. And it's just it's because it's like one of the few like legal addictive
Yeah,
drugs
they
like
they haven't like regulated it in like the industry or something
at all.
Like, even though they really want to, from what I've heard, like that it's something that like they think should be
Yeah.
because of how strong it is.
It's nuts.
But I mean, I guess good for the people who use it for their pain relief. But I don't know what the effects are. Like,
But
don't
what's
know
even
what-
crazy, it's not regulated at all. Like a child
Oh,
could
yeah.
buy it, right?
I don't think so. I think you have to be 18 or older.
Let me see.
I'm pretty sure it is 18 or older, but still, like at 18 and buying kratom, I don't know, man. Kind of rough. I don't.
Yeah, legal age is 18. Okay.
18, yeah. But I mean, even then, though, like, you know, what?
That's crazy.
I'm not gonna try it. I don't want to know.
Of course. Yeah, that's not something.
I don't want to
for-
tranquilize
That's
myself.
not for before you chew.
If y'all want to see me tranquilize myself,
Before you chew horse tranquilizer.
I ate horse tranquilizer. Oh, dude, what if we did that as a video?
No, we're not.
No
It's
kidding.
no.
This is ivermectin. What? No.
You know, something. Oh, I got a great one for before you chew from my neighbor.
Oh, okay.
I think I told you about this, but you might have forgot. You might have been a little Smokey Jones.
Roasted or toasted,
Roasted, toasted, and
zooted.
and all the above. But my neighbor told me he drinks Coke Zero with cranberry juice.
You did tell me that.
Coke
that sounds-
Zero and cranberry.
That's an interesting combination. Cause like
I want to say it sounds gross, but orange juice sounds gross, and it's so good.
it was so good.
It's so good.
Man, I could do a orange juice right now, dude.
Yeah. But
Oh, that's what we should do. That's our thing. Okay, when we come and do the podcast,
we gotta.
we bring orange juice.
We could do like I think we brought this up before. We could do a before you chew during the podcast. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, bring something up.
Yeah, we can always try something new. Wow, so that's a good idea. Even when we're sitting here and we're not doing something active, because just for the future, for everyone who hasn't listened in to our streams and everything, this podcast is 50% us sitting here vibing and 50% us getting up and doing stuff such as rollerblading or going to different places, trying new things,
Yes.
whatever the above, ice skating.
Talking shit.
You want us to?
shit.
Yeah, you literally avoided speaking into the mic.
Well, that was the point, right?
Biking,
You gotta get the camera on.
motorbiking. I'm just gonna make sure that this thing is still operational. Yeah, we can do that.
That sounds like fun.
we can do all sorts of things. Episode while playing tennis.
Oh, dude, pickleball.
So it's going to be 50% us trying to be healthy and athletic and trying new things, and 50% us trying new things
yes.
to put in our body.
Though you can't see this, this was a what was it?
You
what did
suck
I say?
that down
White
quick.
chocolate Rebel,
White chocolate rebel.
sugar free,
Um,
very good. I would recommend.
we can
it.
try other local
Foods. Doesn't have to
stuff,
be drinks, right?
Food trucks. Right. It doesn't have to be drinks. There
Just
will
so the
be
audience
chewing
knows.
on this podcast. But you know, we want to mix it up. It's 50-50, just like me. Biracial
then-
podcast.
Eventually,
Wait, aren't you biracial too?
yeah, white and Mexican.
This is perfect. It's the 50-50 podcast.
Dude, you just came up with it.
It's a
The 50-50 podcast. All right, guys,
Is that
there's
the
the
name of
name.
this?
If you like it, try to let us know with an email, comment.
Yeah, email us at I don't have an email.
We'll drop it down up here
Literally,
somewhere
you want a fun email to email me at?
in the bio.
Genuinely now, I have an email that is, haha, you thought this was my email at gmail.com.
I dare you to use that for the email. This is the email.
It's so funny because I
Down in
give
the
it to people.
description.
I give it to people, and then they're like, "That's a joke," and I'm like, "It's funny,
That's-
but it actually is my email."
This is not an email. Imagine using that in a professional setting. Like, you're
I
getting a
have.
job.
I've done it before. I gave it. I did an interview at Macy's, and I did not like the manager at all. And like, all right, I'm giving you my trash email. It's literally every email that goes to that email goes into the junk file.
Really? Straight to junk. doesn't
It's
even give it
it's a troll. It's a troll email.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh,
Oh,
but we're
man.
gonna try stuff, and I think the cranberry. He doesn't have a name for it, but cranberry Coke, Coke and cran Coke,
Crank.
crank sounds
Crank?
like a drug.
You want some crank?
Croak.
Croak. Well, when we get more money too,
Yeah,
we will eventually be able to do more videos. Other things that you would like us to see.
yeah, you know,
Or like to
go
see
to some
us do.
sporting events, maybe
Doing sporting stuff, golf,
golf
soccer.
events, local events, going to
We can host
festivals, carnivals.
mini golf tournaments.
Mini golf is probably one coming very, very soon.
Yes.
It's probably going to be our first active one because
Yeah.
it's cheap and easy and really close by, and it's summer. What a great time.
Perfect.
This is a great spot that we got here, by the way, because it's what?
Yeah.
It's probably like 90 degrees now, or getting close to it.
It feels great.
It feels like
I feel spectacular right now.
it feels like we're indoors.
I feel like I'm in heaven right now. No, not really.
I
But
don't really know what that feel like, but it's beautiful.
it feels great. Is all I can say.
Yeah. So,
not
but
sweating.
it's supposed to be 102 today. So
Well, when I get
one of these
home,
days that it's warm and not 102, we'll have a mini golf.
for the days that are 102, we can try some go-karting for y'all.
What
Indoor
other? What
go-karting.
other? You got any other snacks you want to try, or any other foods that maybe local places,
Local places.
or anything? You know,
You know, I think we should do like a talk or a food truck.
food trucks
A food
would be
truck.
good.
Because I
think,
haven't tried a lot of the food trucks around here, and I really want to try the chicken waffle one. that
chicken
you're
and
talking
waffles is great. I think we'll do a lot of the local content. Just
Oh,
try
yeah.
and get our local views up. You know, spread the word about this good society.
about. Oregon.
I grew up really disliking this place. I still feel iffy about it, but I do acknowledge that it's a lot better than I realized. There's a lot of good things here.
Yeah, I mean, it's just nowadays there's a lot of things you just can't avoid in the world,
True.
like homelessness,
Yeah.
which is really unfortunate, but it is a thing.
We have a lot of good stuff here though to show off.
Yeah.
We could do a really good one. I've been there personally, but the Natural Bridge in
Natural.
Union Creek.
Yeah.
We can do a full tour of Union Creek in
Yeah.
a podcast.
That's a really nice place. Have you ever been there when it's like all snowy and ice? Dude,
Not
it's-
actual Union Creek, but I've been out there when
Oh,
it's.
okay.
I've been on Fish Lake when it's frozen,
Oh, what?
and Ethan and I took photos on it.
Dude,
It was crazy.
we gotta.
There were
bring
people.
that
There were people
laser lug.
driving on it.
Luger? What do you call it? The thing that sled that I showed you?
Oh, the
laser-
luge.
Laser luge?
The
Bro,
laser
we
luge.
could take that on the lake. 70 miles an hour.
I don't know that you'd go that fast
I
on
don't
a
think-
flat plane. Luge is meant for like extreme downhill.
right? Yeah.
I believe there's only like 5 tracks in the U.S.
Okay, so
that
not
you can actually
something that we
luge
can do.
on, but
But
yeah,
I think
it's very-
it'd be a cool video to do like on like a frozen lake.
yeah, for sure. They would be cold.
cold.
It's
but,
gonna be probably about 6 months till we do that. But,
yeah.
but 6 months.
If
will
you want to
blow
see
by.
us do that, let us know and we can prepare for it.
6 months is
A little bit.
what is that?
December,
30 episodes from now.
September, August, November.
It's not. It's gonna go by quick.
It'll go by.
Are we
quick.
doing this weekly or bi-weekly?
Well, I'm fine with doing this weekly. If
Weekly
y'all want to see us
podcast.
weekly, let us know.
There we go.
And we can make it happen.
I got
Also-
one other one here that I need to talk. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No. I was just gonna say if you want to donate.
Oh yeah,
I'm
we
broke.
don't have a fund yet.
We don't have funds, so anything that we can get to make videos would
That's
be
what-
greatly
that's-
appreciated.
On a genuine note, other than just licking my fingers, and OnlyFans, or maybe more relatable, a Patreon
Patreon is
probably
what I was
something.
thinking. Yeah.
that we could do, because these videos are going to cost us a lot,
Oh yeah, definitely.
and we're literally just doing it out of pocket because it's fun. But it's going to get not fun when the bank account's low.
Yeah, when the bank account is running on empty, we're not going to be able to show you a lot of fun.
So if you want to see and hear about the great outdoors of Oregon, give me some money.
If you feel generous enough to let us show you Oregon, please donate.
Subscribe to the OnlyFans,
Subscribe.
and I'll eat a pine cone.
I will literally shove this blade of grass up my nose if you donate something.
How many people got beautiful nature like us, you know?
Seriously, look, I'm telling you, if we go to Union Creek when it's frozen, it's amazing there. It's like a dream.
You've never eaten in Union Creek, have you?
I haven't eaten the food there, no.
You can tell how obsessed with food I am because I brought up the food in a literal nature park. But it's a
their food bus.
there's so many great things about Union Creek.
It's
One,
a nice place.
It's a population of 7, I
7
believe.
people.
There's nobody that lives there. It's literally like one family. They have a wonderful restaurant with amazing pies,
Oh, dude, don't get me started.
and they
on
have an
pies.
ice cream shop. It's literally like, it's so perfect.
You know, I've always refused to go inside just for the sole reason that I'm like, it's just all the way out here. It's probably
It's so
run
good.
down. It's probably
No.
not that great, but
Not at all. They really, really care about their upkeep.
okay. So
And-
I gotta try them then.
Yeah.
Man, we gotta make a trip there then. We gotta make a trip there and try their food.
I've probably been there 5 times in the past 6 years.
Damn.
Every time family comes up here or anything like that, I bring them out there because it's such a unique place.
yeah.
There are very few places in this country that have like 7 people living there, and like beautiful nature and a restaurant. Like, it's such a rare
I know
opportunity.
that trail to walk where that creek
Beautiful
is.
trails.
It's really nice.
It's the creek. Is that the word you just
I'm
used?
just gonna use creek because it's small. It's not like a
It
river.
is small. However, it is the Rogue Gorge. There is
Yeah,
some
gorge.
crazy water rapids in there.
Oh,
it
dude.
is not a swimmable creek by any means. It will
Take
kill
care of
you.
your kids. Be very careful with.
There are
around there.
fences everywhere, so you're good, but don't let them hop the fence.
Yeah, don't let them hop the fence. There's some spots where they can kind of duck under, so definitely keep them.
Yeah. But there are so many.
Close.
I can probably splice them in here, but I literally have a photo of me at like every age at that place.
Damn, that's crazy.
I remember because they have this enormous chair,
Oh yeah.
this outdoor lounge chair, but it's literally like 8 feet tall. It's massive, and anyone who sits in it, even my dad, sat in it and looks like a baby.
A baby.
It's so funny.
He
It's
has
a
to use two
beautiful.
hands?
It's a beautiful Instagram opportunity that nobody gets to know because it's so out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, you would never think of it like crossing. Like you would never.
If you're a tourist coming to Oregon, you would never find it.
You would probably come across and never even think of it, because
Right.
the creek or the gorge, it's kind of off to the side a little bit,
It's
where you might not see it
Right.
if you're like going too fast or if
Well,
you're not paying attention.
I think if you drove through Union Creek, it would be very easy to think that it's like just a weird like local house or whatever.
yeah,
You know, it's somebody's like little ranch.
run of the mill.
Because it literally looks like a couple cabins and that's
Yeah.
it. But it's so much more than that.
Man, I
It's a
really
great
want to
place.
try the restaurant now.
That'll be an episode.
We'll make an episode
Um,
if you donate.
I guess on top of this, what's your favorite pie?
Okay.
And do you like pie more than cake?
Okay, so this is a tough question, but I would say I like both of them equally. But if you're talking about like types of cake, there's the tres leches. I love that one. I would take that
Beautiful.
over pie. But favorite pie, it would have to be key lime.
Key
I love
lime.
a key lime.
Interesting.
A good key lime. Also pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie.
Those
so you
two.
like them a little more like creamy,
Yeah.
solidified pies.
Yeah, I do like blackberry pie as well.
Great.
Those are the main three that I really do enjoy. Like, I'm not a big fan of apple pie. I'll be honest.
Really?
There's something about the consistency of an apple in the pie that I just don't like.
Too crunchy or too mushy?
Too mushy.
Because I've had some crunchy apple pies, but I'm not a fan. I prefer them way more mushy.
Well, I don't know if it's the way that they cook them. It's like a crunchy mush. It's like they almost cooked it mushy, but they didn't quite get it.
Maybe you just haven't had a great apple pie.
Probably.
But
I imagine if it's mushy though, it tastes so much better.
I really like them, and
I don't want a crunchy apple.
there's nobody does that. Crunchy apple pie means you did it wrong.
Oh,
but
man. Yeah, because you have to cook the apple and the filling first, right, before you throw that topping, so you don't overcook.
I mean,
The
there's
crust?
a lot of ways to do it, and some people. It depends on if you're doing like a crumble crust or if you're doing a
okay.
lattice crust.
Yeah,
I
I like the lattice crust. I just
They all
love the
got their
classic
places.
look of it.
A crumble is really nice too, on top of apple. But you have
Okay.
to have way more solid apple filling.
Mm,
It can't be like loosey goosey with crumble on it.
slippy dippy.
But something great that they have out.
Hunchback.
What are we? Oh, abuelita. ¿Qué pasó?
Oh, look at the kid.
Beautiful. Oh, he twerking.
The mic is.
Something beautiful at Becky's, which is the restaurant out there.
Oh, okay.
They have a local pie, and I think it changes seasonally, but there's a berry that is extremely local to here. Can't get it anywhere else. Not elderberry.
Marion
It is boysenberry.
boysenberry. Huh? I've never heard of that one.
Boysenberry. It's a hybrid blackberry,
Huh?
and
Does it look like one?
I think so. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I've never eaten a raw boysenberry,
Boysenberry.
but they are very popular here, and it's their like signature local pie because you can't really make it anywhere else.
Wow.
I mean, you could, I guess, if you got
But it
like,
wouldn't be
imported
fresh like
boysenberries,
theirs.
but
Not fresh like theirs.
Right.
Good.
it's very you're not supposed to import fruit, so it's not the easiest thing to do.
Yeah.
But it's great.
That sounds good. I could do that.
Yeah.
I think a pie pairs well with ice cream, like vanilla ice cream. I don't know if you've
Very
ever done
true.
that.
I
That's
am
what I like to
lactose
do.
intolerant, so I'm not
Oh,
always eating ice cream. But on a special occasion like a podcast, I will down some ice cream with a pie for sure. It's gonna be one of those diabetes inducing podcasts, but
We
we're
don't
here
want
for
that.
it. It's such a good plate. And they have outdoor benches and stuff too. So we can for sure do a podcast without interfering with people.
Yeah.
we don't want to be intrusive and film a podcast inside the restaurant or anything, but
I think if I were to like film in there, I'd probably ask them if it was like cool.
yeah, they do have. I mean, it is very tiny.
Yeah,
I think they have like maybe 7 tables.
that's not bad though. For how small and how remote the place is,
Yeah,
that's like a lot. Honestly.
it's very rare that you go there without it being full though.
Okay.
Every time I've gone there with my dad, we had to sit at the bar
For a minute.
just because it's like there's no
Waiting.
tables. Yeah,
Damn. So it must be good though.
I've eaten a pie at the bar though. It was like, we're not waiting. Can you just give me a
need the
pie?
now. I want it with my beer.
Well, we were there with family,
Oh.
but all my family is like extremely health conscious, and they're like not about it or something.
Yeah.
But me and my dad were like, we need pie. We came out here. We're getting a pie.
Pie. You
Give me
gotta
that.
get the pie.
You gotta get the pie.
Do they have key lime?
They
Or is that
might.
not
I mean, their menu is literally written on a chalkboard, so it changes.
Okay, so it changes. What? So like they don't even have the same thing every time you go there.
Don't put your mic so close. You're gonna blow it out. No, they don't have the same thing every time, and they have great like burgers and sandwiches and that kind of like American food.
I like a good sandwich.
Yeah, it's good. It's a great place.
They have salads.
Salads?
Salads.
I'm gonna be honest.
Are
I've
you a
never
salad
looked for a
fan?
salad at a restaurant.
My wife gives
I-
me crap when I order a salad.
like a meal salad, like a full blown salad, not like
Like a side.
not like an appetizer salad.
No, like a
I've
full
never
on
ordered a dinner salad, and that can be something that I try on the podcast, I guess. But no, not that I'm against salad by any means. I make
No.
a lot of salads at home.
My wife gives me crap when I order one at a restaurant.
Yeah, I would
But-
agree.
But
It seems
okay,
crazy to, especially when they're like $12, you know? Like,
yeah, but
like
when
a
you
taxing
okay,
salad?
so I like a nice Cobb salad. So that
Okay.
comes with like hard boiled egg, bacon bits, cheese, whatever,
Mhm.
some strips of like whatever meat you want, like grilled chicken or like a steak, prime rib or whatever. I think it's good. I enjoy it with some good ranch.
What kind of lettuce is it?
It's like iceberg lettuce, I think.
Okay. Have you had my dad eats this all the time. Have you ever had a wedge salad?
Wedge salad. No.
So a wedge salad is where you literally take a head of lettuce, chop it into like a wedge looking thing. Like you chop it into like quarters or fifths.
Oh, okay.
You get this little triangle of lettuce. You don't chop it up any more than that. You just put a triangle of lettuce. It looks like a watermelon slice. And then you like drizzle ranch on top of it and maybe bacon bits and put some
Wedge
tomatoes around it like it's a ritual.
Oh, I've heard of a wedge salad before.
It's so weird. It's like a
See,
salad
that's-
that someone in the kitchen didn't bother finishing. It seems like a prank.
You know what? They probably did that and like, hey, we don't have enough. Like, just give them this.
It has to be like something from like the 1800s, you know what I mean? Like someone was like trying to
like
be
the rocks.
like the first time they had a lettuce and they didn't think about chopping it up. They're just like, here's your portion of lettuce, a nice fifth of the head. There you go.
Dude, that's so funny.
It
That
has
sounds
to be.
it's kind of silly.
It's janky,
like just do a proper salad.
but no, I will order. I really like Red Lobster salad. They got a really good Caesar salad, which I mess with. You get like, I mean, I know a lot of people are very hateful towards anchovies, but I love anchovies,
I mean,
and it's so good.
I
with-
prefer them cooked. Like, I know you can like eat them out of the can if you wanted to,
Well,
but
They're prepped in the can.
I know. But
What do
I
you mean
just-
cooked? Like pan
Like
fried?
fry them, yeah. I at least would like it fried. I don't. But, no,
I
this is
mean, I
different.
get
This is
it.
Sardines. I was gonna say Pablo ate them once and threw up straight out of the pulled one straight out of the can and ate it, but it was a sardine.
I mean, sardines aren't. I like sardines too. It might just be because I'm Asian, but
See, I'd have to fry those too. I wouldn't be able to eat it raw.
I'll throw this controversial piece out there too. I will sometimes put anchovies on a pizza.
Okay, I would say that's fair if you cook it on the pizza, right? Or do you just throw it on from the can?
No, but you don't leave it on the whole time. You put them on like
When you're ready to eat it.
normally I only do it when we're getting a like take and bake, whatever that place is called, Papa Murphy's.
John's, Mom Murphy's, yeah.
Um,
Papa Mom's.
yeah, I would never do it at like Mountain Mike's or anything, just because like they cook it for you. So like, what's the point?
I was gonna say, what do you bring your own?
But if you're
Anchovies in like a little Ziploc.
nah,
Like, ooh,
yeah, nah.
you gotta get my anchovies on.
But if I'm making my own pizza or if I'm getting one take and bake style, I'll throw anchovies on it. And
That's
you
fair.
throw them on in like the last 5 to 10 minutes of it baking.
Okay. Yeah, get it nice and crispy.
It's just like,
Meaty?
no, it's not even that. It's just
Fishy.
kind of salty.
Mm.
It's really just like little salt bits.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, people just, I don't know. People get aggressive about that. So
Yeah.
come at
I know,
me.
like, a lot of people, like,
It's good.
no anchovies on pizza. But, I mean, I put broccoli on my pizza. Like, when I go to Mod, I like broccoli on mine. Like, a nice, crispy broccoli.
I like broccoli. I've never tried it on pizza, though. I can imagine, like, with the chicken, maybe? Like a chicken
So-
cheddar broccoli. Yo, Plain, can you
I'll get it-
stop?
I'll get a Mod, a cauliflower crust, with the red sauce, mozzarella, and then all the toppings that I want, which I get, like, the green bell peppers, I'll get onions, olives sometimes, broccoli, and then chicken or like bacon.
I have a really
Either of those.
odd mod order. I would say most people would hate my taste buds, which is fine. But I like a lot of things, and I like very offensive flavors, I guess is the way to put it. In your face flavors.
How dare you?
No,
Okay.
not in that way. But like flavors that most people would drive away from, I drive towards.
Okay.
Like onions, garlic,
Oh, I love onions.
olives. What else is harsh?
Olives is something that I had to kind of acquire the taste for. I
really
wasn't like
like
a big olive guy.
I love olives. Except for, I could do without like green olives or like jalapeno olives or pickled olives.
Yeah,
but,
no.
but as far as like black olives, I'll suck them down.
you eat them raw?
Yeah. I don't. Do you cook olives at all?
Well, just like on a pizza. That's the case where I would eat an olive. Otherwise, I wouldn't eat it by itself.
I guess. Yeah, you're right.
That's why I said like it's more of an acquired taste for me because it's just not something that I really like. It's like
Okay.
it kind of tastes like butt, honestly. Like you're eating someone's butthole.
That's wild to me.
But I mean, it does go good on pizza, in my opinion. I think it goes great on pizza.
Yeah, olives are part of my childhood because they got, especially black whole olives that you get in a
Put 'em on your
can.
finger.
Oh yeah, baby. You throw them on your fingers and then you go. Yeah. No, that's like, I guess it seems like your taste buds really solidify as a child.
Mine.
No, everyone in general.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
if you're not exposed to stuff, it's very hard to teach yourself to
Yeah.
like things.
And it's hard to teach a kid to freaking eat things too if it doesn't look appealing to them.
I can imagine.
Cuz my kids my daughter does not like chicken. What about chicken does not look appetizing? Like it looks great.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't like the smell of meat.
Mm,
You know,
yeah. My wife doesn't either.
I like. I mean, like bacon is different.
Yeah.
Fats, like cooked fats with
Mhm.
salt and pepper, like gives off a specific smell that's all right.
Yeah.
But like raw or like lunch meat or anything like that, it really smells bad. It does not
stinks.
smell
Like turkey
like-
smells the worst.
Yeah,
You ever smell turkey?
yeah.
Ugh.
Ham is also like, I don't know if you've ever sniffed lunch ham, but it's not the vibe. Like again, like a honey baked ham smells amazing.
But normal
But it's
ham?
like a raw ham. Or, I mean, they're not raw, but an uncooked ham.
Bro, an uncooked ham smells like my ball sacks at the end of the day of work. That's how bad it smells. That smells bad.
It really is just like salty, meaty. It's to me, it does not smell appetizing.
If it's already prepped in a sandwich, I can eat it. But I like
Chicken.
straight out of the.
Does she like? I assume it's your daughter.
Yeah, she likes turkey.
Does she like fried chicken?
She does, I think. I think she's eaten chicken tenders before.
So it's
I
probably.
remember.
I mean, chicken tenders.
It's probably just grilled
Is there a
chicken.
child that hates chicken tenders?
Oh,
like,
dude, if you hate
Chicky nuggies.
smack the shit out of her.
Chicky
No, I'm
nuggies
kidding.
is the way, but I can see like chicken breast being unappetizing.
Hold the chicken.
You know what I mean? Like just like white meat. Just like
Yeah.
fibrous white meat can seem unappetizing to me as well.
Yeah, you need to season it. Come on.
It's got to be fried or dipped in something or some sauce to be appetizing to a child. So I can get that. But as far as like I realize now like olives, onions, stuff like that, the reason I like it is cuz I was exposed to it so young.
Yeah, you really do have to be exposed to it because like, I mean, olives. I don't know, for some reason, like when I was young, I just didn't like it. I tried it and like my sister would put them on her fingers and like eat them. I'm like, ew. I don't want to be like my sister. Or maybe that's where I got it from. I don't know. But I just never liked olives as a kid. Like I remember my babysitter, and it was weird. Like I guess I was a picky kid. But my babysitter, I remember her one time cooking macaroni and cheese, green beans, and what else? Like chicken tenders. And I remember not wanting to eat the macaroni and cheese. I was like, that looks gross. Ugh. Yellow and what is that?
Dude.
Chunky.
Did you ever like have a distaste towards specific colors of food? I know a lot of kids hate green food.
Green. The St. Patty's Day green eggs and ham.
Okay, that was disgusting.
That's
but that was also
atrocious.
I assume you're talking about at elementary school.
Yeah,
And that stuff is just gross to begin with. Adding
Why would they
coloring
do that?
makes it worse.
It's like someone puked out the eggs green. or
It's
something.
terrible.
Oh man.
But no, not dyed green stuff. Just like were you ever against like green vegetables or
I mean, certain ones, I guess.
but it wasn't because of the color.
It wasn't because, I mean, I guess maybe. Cauliflower was one because it was white and it was full. Like, I always thought about it as, like, the arch nemesis of broccoli. I'm like,
Broccoli.
oh, nah, dude, get
Also-
this thing away from my broccoli,
And
dude.
if you last week was the first time I tried a cauliflower not steamed.
Oh,
Because that's
raw?
steamed is the only way my parents made it, and I hate it.
Really?
Steamed cauliflower. It's just
I mean, I wouldn't eat it like that either.
It tastes like nothing. It's like a very hot, sad broccoli.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of it. However, my dad grilled some last week. That was amazing.
Oh, dude, it tastes really good cooked. Like,
Yeah.
you can do so many things with cauliflower. It's crazy. Like cauliflower crust.
I've had like things made from cauliflower
Mhm.
because I was on keto for a couple years.
Yeah.
But grilled cauliflower hit different.
Hit different.
Um,
I gotta try that now.
yeah, he
Was it like a crispy texture or like what about it made it better for you?
he used olive oil, salt, and pepper, and
That's it.
they were extremely moist. Yeah, that was it. He's white, so not many seasonings get on. It was a struggle to get him to use pepper, but no, it was
Did you
still
tell
really
him?
good
Was
because
he not like gonna put pepper on it? He just salted
no, but I mean just in general, like he'll often like avoid pepper.
it? Dude, pepper is like the
It's default.
default. You gotta put on everything, dude.
He does like garlic salt, so I'll give him that. Sometimes like he'll use garlic salt more often than regular salt.
Interesting.
But in this case, I'm pretty sure he used regular salt. but it was just really good because like the edges kind of get a little charred.
Yeah, the chard.
It's still really moist because the olive oil kind of like seals it, or it almost gets a sear on it.
Yeah.
It keeps the moisture in while still getting a little bit of char. It kind of almost
makes it juicy.
It almost gets to like a meat kind of feeling. I don't want to say taste.
Yeah.
It didn't taste like meat, but it has that like umami.
Like it gave off that juice from the.
Yeah. Do you know what umami is, or is that just a word I keep throwing around?
I don't know what it is.
Okay. It's one of the pillars of flavors. So there's salty, sweet, sour. I don't remember all of them, and then umami.
Okay.
I think
like
it's
the meaty
6.
kind of.
Yeah, it's so whenever you describe something as like feeling hearty or meaty, like a mushroom or meats or anything earthy, you know?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Umami is like the word that you're looking for. That's what
Okay.
that taste is, and it's it has that when you grill cauliflower.
You should try broccoli, like grilled broccoli.
I have.
Oh,
Dude.
That's what it tastes like on a mod pizza.
Broccoli
It's so good.
is probably my favorite vegetable.
It's a lot of people's, I think.
Maybe not my favorite, but it's the one I eat the most for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I eat it with everything,
Okay.
and I'll eat it raw, or I'll make a lot of stir fries.
Yeah. I remember in elementary school, I would always get broccoli with ranch. I just eat the broccoli raw with the ranch. That was my favorite thing.
I would say
dip and.
I mean, ranch makes everything better. We should make
My
a
wife
whole
doesn't
video
like
of ranches.
Ranch. She will not try it. I tell her you need to try it before you say no. It literally.
Wait, she won't try it?
She says she doesn't like it, and I told her you need to try it before you say no, and she hasn't tried it.
What kind of ranch do you buy?
Okay, so I mean, I try to go for like a good ranch, like a runny ranch.
Ranch.
Like the brand that I buy, which I think is a good brand, Tessemae. I don't know if you've ever heard of that one. It's at Fred Meyer.
Pay attention to
but
names.
it's like really low in like a lot of things. It's gluten free, vegan, all that stuff. It's good stuff.
Vegan.
So it's supposed to be good for me. So that's what I use. But it tastes just like a regular ranch.
Mm-hmm.
And not Hidden Valley. None of that stuff. That stuff's garbage.
Yeah.
If you buy Hidden Valley, go home.
Okay.
Return it.
I'm gonna give an asterisk to that. Hidden Valley in the bottle. Go home.
Yeah.
Hidden Valley packets of ranch, like dry ranch, ranch powder, and you like make your own ranch or ranch dips out of it. Valid.
Okay.
Or if you use it as a seasoning, it goes hard.
Oh, dude, that's got to be a great
seasoning. It's just ranch seasoning.
Dude.
And then you're supposed to mix it with like mayo and stuff, but if you like put it on meat,
dude,
it goes hard.
I got to try that. I didn't think about the package.
I don't know what brand I buy. It might be called Lighthouse. It's like a blue lid.
Oh,
ranch.
that's I heard that's a good brand too.
It's pretty good.
What about the bottle?
But it still doesn't stand up to what you get at pizza places. I don't know what it is about pizza ranch, but it's so good.
Okay, who has the best the ranch now? Like places around here. In my opinion, I would say it's Mountain Mike's Pizza right now because Abby's changed theirs to packets.
I'm gonna be honest. I have not had most pizza places. I think really I've only had Wild River.
Theirs is good too.
Great ranch. Mountain Mike's, great ranch. Papa Murphy's, I've never had their ranch, if they even have it.
I can't imagine it being great, honestly, because anything that's packaged is always just not busting.
Think Little Caesars. I wouldn't eat a ranch with because it's such a sweet pizza.
Yeah, I do eat the buffalo ranch they have just because it has a little spice to it. That's the only ranch that I'll eat from there. I
can't think that I've had and other than that, I've never been to Abby's or Papa John's or whatever else people go to.
Abby's used to
I've
make
had
the
Domino's
ranch
once, but I've never we don't really go to like pizza chains other than I guess Mountain Mike's is a chain, but Their ranch is amazing.
Yeah, they have really good ranch.
Our camera just died. We'll have to try some more stuff. Maybe we can do a ranch taste test of the best ranches.
Dude, yeah, best bottled ranch.
Best bottled ranch.
I think you would like the brand that I'm talking about.
I imagine, because if it's vegan, I mean, no hate, but it must be made with vegan mayo then. And vegan mayo, is it as good as regular mayo?
I don't know.
So then if it's not, you know,
I'll have to send you a
I'm
link.
gonna have to try it.
I'm gonna have to send you a link, like what they look like, because in my opinion, I think they're great, and they have different, like a bunch of different types, and you'll find it at Fred Meyer. Don't go to Walmart. Fred
Okay.
Meyer is where they have most of the whole lineup of what they have. They have regular ranch, everything bagel ranch, habanero ranch, avocado ranch. Let's see, what's the other one? Honey poppy seed. Like ginger and lime, or garlic and lime.
I've seen cilantro and lime.
I don't think they have a cilantro. I think they do, but I don't know if I've ever seen it at the store.
Do you like cilantro?
I love cilantro.
Good. I can't believe so many people think it tastes like soap.
Well, I understand like the taste of it, but like it's just a taste that goes well in a taco,
Yeah.
or like almost any Mexican dish.
Yeah, right.
It just adds a good flavor, in my opinion, like a clean flavor.
It's great.
And it goes good. Like, okay, for tacos, if you're gonna get a taco and you show me a taco with ground beef, lettuce, cheese, and tomato, I want you to throw that in the trash and go home. That is not a taco. You go to a
Dude.
taco truck, you order like 3 tacos al pastor, and if you get 3 tacos with onion and cilantro in your meat, that's a
Great.
taco.
Dude, onion's my favorite vegetable.
I love onion on a taco, dude. I will load my taco with onions. for
Onion
days.
is my favorite vegetable.
That's
I
why
would
my
eat a
breasts
whole
stink.
onion. Yeah, same.
It's them onions.
Dude, but I remember very, very young, my parents made it almost exclusively hard shell tacos.
Okay.
Do not be impressed by that. That's regular white people energy.
Oh, I know.
You know, lettuce, tomato, ground beef.
I was just expecting
And-
like some tortillas.
No, I mean, so
Corn tortillas.
my mom was never taught how to cook, and my dad's white, so there wasn't a lot of like crazy opportunities there. But I remember I was probably like 11. I was like, "Mom, we gotta do soft shell tacos. Like this has to come to an end." And then like since then, it's been amazing because I like taught my mom how to make like some really good. I don't even know what you call it or what I call it. It's my recipe, but it's like tomato and spiced chicken, and then you shred it.
I like tomato.
Um,
I could put my pants.
I could poop my pants.
That sounds good, though.
That's great. I stopped her from making ground beef. Not that it's bad, but
It's kind of
we do carne asada way more often.
Good carne asada. Where do you get yours at?
I think Winco.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
We season it ourselves.
Oh, okay. Because El Gallo has it, but it's like probably like $12 a pound right now.
Yikes!
But it's prepared and everything. They
But-
prepare it. And
I'm trying to cut out red meat, and we do have half a cow in our freezer, so we haven't been doing too much carne asada.
well, if you want to get rid of some, I'll take it. I'll take a cow. I could take a cow.
I could take a cow. Yeah, it's. I'm trying to cut back. But tacos, soft shell, street tacos. What do you do for tortillas though? Because
Tortillas?
I'm lost on tortillas. Like I go all over the place.
So I get the Guerrero, the red package
Mhm.
tortillas. Those are kind of baseline
Corn.
corn tortillas.
What size?
Just the like regular size, not the minis, not the huge ones, but they're just like kind of like regular looking.
What are they
size.
like 8-inch?
No, not those are huge. They're like 6-inch.
8 inch isn't huge.
It might be a bit bigger. I'd say like 6-inch.
6 inch.
Not too big.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, because I just never know. Like we buy those a lot that are like they don't actually say taco or burrito on them.
Yeah.
They just say tortilla,
It's tortilla.
but they're like kind of an in-between size. Like they're too small for a burrito and too big for a taco.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then like
That's what they are.
I buy a lot of like street taco size.
Tiny ones.
Yeah, like the little like
Yeah, little round ones.
what is that, like 4 inch, 3 inch, 4 inch?
Tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are good, but I like my tacos big. I like some big tacos.
Yeah.
Have you ever had like handmade tacos, like handmade tortillas?
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, those are the best.
Yeah. I just can't be bothered to do that, like because I eat tacos probably 3 times a week.
Yeah.
I can't be bothered. Like I just gotta like yesterday I had bean and pico de gallo tacos.
That's not bad. You can throw a taco to. I mean,
But I literally I threw them together in between rounds of me and my sister playing Cuphead. I was like, "Yo, hang on, time out. Let me make a taco." He's like, "What? Like we're playing a game?" And I'm like, "No, trust. It's gonna take like 5 minutes." That's what I like. I like being able to make a taco on a whim, extremely quick.
yeah.
So I can't be making my own tortillas. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I know
Well,
it's not authentic.
I would go to like a taco truck making like fresh tortillas though.
That might be a move.
If a taco truck makes fresh tortillas and they're good,
Yeah.
that's the place to go. Fresh tortillas,
Bet.
you can never go wrong with a fresh tortilla,
Well-
unless they just don't know how to cook it.
It looks like this party is about to start, so
Maybe we should wrap it up and
we're probably
not crash the party.
We're probably gonna throw up a toast.
Clink.
A hair in my mouth. That's it for the first episode of. I mean, you know the name. We don't, because you're the one watching it.
Yeah,
It's already uploaded. That's it for this one.
I love you.